Hi Taurus, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus, as well as the female's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Today is March 3rd, 2020. This read is for the first half of March. So let's see here. Just going to shuffle a few more times. For everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all is concerned, a little bit of clearing. What is it we need to know for Taurus? What is it we need to learn? Let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all is concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Okay, Taurus, here we go. One more. Taurus. Okay. For Taurus, first half of March 2020. Taurus. I'm just getting pink and like a greenish yellow color for you guys. All right, so the first card out is the Knight of Cups reversed. The challenge is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Foundation is the Ten of Pentacles. What's in the recent past is the Hangman reversed. And what's crowning is the Sun. What's coming up for you is the Seven of Swords reversed. And how you see yourself is the King of Pentacles. And how what's around you or how others might see you is the Four of Cups reversed. Your blocks or things you might need to work on about yourself is the King of Swords reversed. And then where we end up is the Three of Swords. All right, so then what we have a connection here to whatever's hanging in limbo at the end of the read. So the Magician is the connection. And what's hanging in limbo is the Knight of Wands. Okay, and you will get another card, but you won't get that till the end of the read. And you might get more than one card depending on what that last card is. And then we have the bottom of the deck, which is the Four of Swords. And we're going to give you a little backstory on what's been going on. Okay. Okay. All right. So Taurus. So the underlying energies, you're coming from the King of Wands reversed over there. So somebody might be tired or pissed off, just not having a great day. And then we have the Hermit energy, which can be Virgo as well. And then we have the Nine of Cups reversed, the Seven of Wands upright, and then the Four of Swords upright. So the Hermit here is shedding some light on the situation about this lack of satisfaction or unhappiness, being by yourself, standing up to others, perhaps being a little defensive. And in this deck, he looks like he's looking up at the Hermit there while he's in the middle of like defending himself. He's like looking, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? And then here is the Four of Swords, getting some rest, praying or meditating about it. Okay. And I do have clarifiers from the Rider-Waite. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite, and I have the mini deck for the Rider-Waite I'm going to use for clarifiers as well as oracles at the end. Good night. Okay. The recent past is the Hangman reverse, which is awakened, and actually Aries just had that in that position also, but I think it was in the crowning position. So in the recent past, you have this idea. It can be a big ego as well, or going through an awakening. It looks more like an awakening because you have the Four of Swords here. So rest, prayer, meditation, and here's an awakening or an epiphany of some sort about being unhappy or dissatisfied, alone, and feeling the need to defend yourself. After the Hermit energy shed some light on a situation. Because you're definitely, that energy there is connecting to the Hermit, whether that's you or somebody else. you're seeing yourself, Taurus, as the King of Pentacles, which can be very Taurus since it is the King of Pentacles of the Earth signs. And you have a connection here to an abundant family, business, or legacy here, all right, that you seem very connected to. And getting a lot of rest or meditating about it. Or meditating on good ideas on how to make more money or make your family more abundant or your business more abundant, or literally going through an awakening. So the challenge is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So why is she reversed? And that could be your partner, since you're the King of Pentacles. She could be your partner. It could be a sibling as well. So let's see what's going on with this as we start clarifying. The Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords the underlying energy? And that flipped out, and this flipped out and then hid away in a little cubby there. So the Queen of Cups, you may be connecting with in your meditation or your dream space. And this is about releasing someone from prison or anxiety and fears. And then we have the Knight of Wands, who could be that player type of energy, or somebody falling short just with good intentions but kind of conking out at the end, or literally just holding back their desires. Okay, so we have a Queen of Cups there, and then there's a Hermit there in the underlying energy as well. So the recent past is the Hangman awakened with an idea or an ego, whatever it is. Let's see what that is. Why do we have the Hangman reversed here in the recent past above the Four of Swords? Connecting to the 5D perhaps. All right, so we have Judgment reversed. That could be a deliberation and lots of options to choose from, so taking forever to deliberate. And this could be a big ego for sure with all of these options and not making a decision, just allowing a lot of this to happen, a lot of attention, or a lot of different projects, a lot of different activities, and a need to make a decision perhaps to maybe limit it to more of just a couple, but maybe it's overwhelming, so you haven't decided yet. Or maybe you just like the feeling of having all of these choices at your fingertips. And then you have the Fool, which kind of, it sets you free. So you feel free by having all these options. Okay, so whatever your options are, like I said, it can be, you can also be seeing synchronicities about a connection and an awakening if you're awakening here, which this can be as well. But whatever it is that you have, it's like you're seeing the one that you want. You're the one that I want. Ooh, 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 right? Sets you free. The foundation is the Ten of Pentacles, which is coming up the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, and then the Eight of Cups, the walking away within. So having everything here and walking away from it, feeling stuck, right? Unable to move forward at this point, stuck in emotions, thoughts, feelings, without peace. This could be a strike or stubbornness, an unwillingness to work or a disability, unable to function, and unable to find a peaceful place. And so walking away, even though it seems like you have everything, okay? The middle of the read is the Knight of Cups reversed. Whoops, as these cards fell out. What fell out? I'm going to show you what fell out, but then I'm going to put them back in again. So the Knight of Cups reversed can be jealousy, insincerity, rejection, an unwillingness to give or receive love. And we have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups upright, and then the Strength card reversed. So maybe considering if someone offers you this big love, they must be weak if they like you, because you're just a kid or immature that way. This could be someone who's a student or learning how to manifest or needing to start over again. So if you're leaving this, you might be becoming this because you have to start over in whatever new field it is that you want. And if someone offers love and you're just this when you used to be this, they must be an idiot or weak, right? This also can be a Leo energy or ego out of control. Could be someone older, like a King of Pentacles, offering someone very young an opportunity or love. Okay. So there may be jealousy around you because you have opportunity, and everybody might want something from you, or may offer you love, but it's not really love that they want. They want something else from you. The challenge is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Why? For Taurus is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this can be you as well if you're a female Taurus. You can be the challenge to yourself, which is interesting because Aries was just coming up as the challenge to themselves if that was the Queen of Wands and not another fire sign. But if you're the female Taurus, you could be the challenge to yourself. Ungroundedness or loss of money, or someone who's all about money. Whereas if you're the masculine Taurus, you're coming up as very grounded and everything under control. So why do we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed? All right, well, this wants to come out. The Two of Swords, and then we have the Justice and the Seven of Wands reversed. So maybe perhaps keeping to yourself to stay balanced so you don't go crazy, right? Wanting to keep yourself pure. There's some kind of justice or truth and balance that is happening here, whether it's a divorce or some kind of court dealing, or just Libra energy, and this is feeling defenseless to the energies coming in, or attacks, overwhelmed. Right, so keeping to yourself, perhaps in some kind of legal situation. It can be moral situation as well, but feeling overwhelmed by the energies, or literally people coming at you, and learning to just keep to yourself and not care. You know, if they want to act this way, they can. So the challenge is keeping yourself grounded, because the Queen of Pentacles is not grounded right now. So why do we have the sunshine crowning you in your head? Can be happiness, energy, children. We have the Queen of Wands, speak of the devil. She just came up. And the Two of Cups. And then the High Priestess reversed. All right, so this could be, that could be Aries that just came up. Can be any fire sign, Sag, Aries, Leo. We do have the Sun as Leo, so she could be a Leo. And then this is Pisces energy coming up. This could be someone, a secret that's out, or this could be just a Pisces with Leo energy coming together here. Or they could be two feminines in your energy, Taurus. This could be a secret that's come out, or someone who doesn't use their intuition. But these two could be partners or friends, or see eye to eye at work in some situation. Or they are exposed as a relationship. Maybe this is a gay relationship that nobody knew about because they weren't out yet, and now it's been exposed. All right, so for the Seven of Swords here reversed, somebody could be coming clean or coming out or getting clean, and then we have the King of Pentacles reversed on that one. So he may be coming clean about something, and that's you, Taurus. Unless this is another earth sign. And this is about choosing a new path. So there definitely could be a split here of the King and Queen of Pentacles. They're not getting along. He looks like he's choosing a new path. She looks like she's choosing a girl as opposed to a guy. But it can be a guy too. The High Priestess could be a guy. So King of Swords for Taurus. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright and the King of Cups reversed. So this could be somebody getting... You know, their fortune is coming through, their destiny is here, but being emotionally detached, or this could be another person as well who's emotionally detached or over-emotional in your energy. But we have destiny here. These two are to follow. So here's the Hermit again, which is here upright. The Hermit again is here with the King of Swords reversed. So, and as a King of Pentacles, you may have a lot of guys around you. These could be brothers or friends or partners. Okay, so you have Libra energy, you have Virgo energy. You have the King of Cups, the King of Swords, both reversed. And even the King of Pentacles is reversed here, but upright here. So this, again, it could be your friends, your brothers, your partners, but they're all reversed. Except for you seem to be okay there, because this is destiny for you. You may be disconnecting from a certain group. Why do we have the Four of Cups around you? Looks like you're starting over in something. All right, feeling... doing something under the radar. There could be some kind of sexual frustration or creative frustration under the radar, not telling anyone. Or this could be feeling like a failure, right? Unable to control yourself, or unable to be consistent with your creative energies and produce, or just unable to conceive or conceptualize something. But here you're starting over with whatever it is that you love, whether it's a person or a project or a thing. Why do you have the King of Swords as your block, which comes up here and here? King of Swords reversed is the block, or, you know, what you need to clear. What do you need to clear about the King of Swords reversed? Okay, somebody could be juggling And this doesn't have to be people, but it can be. It can be juggling 2 jobs, juggling work and home, kids, whatever it is, but always busy, right? Always performing, trying to cover up what's going on behind the scenes here. So there could be some untruth here. And this could be at work, okay? So it could be some issues at work, could be third-party situation. It could be juggling anything really, but also third-party interference as well as financial loss and not getting along with other people at work. Maybe there's a third party that's the problem. Like when there was 2, maybe it was good, and then a third person's interfering. And then here's the King of Wands. We have all these men who are all reversed, having to do with work. And then here's surrender. So the King of Wands is surrendering. Let's see. Why do we have the 3 of Swords at the end here? Definitely could be third-party heartbreak, which can just be a partnership, but it can be a romantic relationship as well. Where we have the Queen of Pentacles here. We have perhaps a Sagittarius. And we have the Page of Cups coming up, which can be an offer of love, a message of love, a child, or a new child. But these are all very positive energies. These could all be a group that needs to split up. So Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, and a Pisces perhaps, or a younger Pisces. We have the Truth coming out here about suffering silence, stress, up nights crying, not sleeping, grounding and integrating an offer of love, and not knowing what to do in a situation. Okay, so definitely could be a third-party love here. And then we have the Magician. So this, let's see. There's a lot of guys here, though. Like all the kings are represented here. And they're all reversed except for the King of Pentacles, who was reversed at one time. But the Queen of Pentacles is up right here, but she's reversed. So she's the reversed of the King of Pentacles. So whichever direction one is, the other one's the opposite. So they're obviously not seeing eye to eye. And kids may be good, but there are a lot of energy to deal with, depending on this heartbreaking situation. Or somebody might need to split from a child. Or maybe somebody lost a child, but I'm not specifically getting that type of energy with what's here anyway. Let's see. Why do we have the Magician after the 3 of Swords? We have the Knight of Swords, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and then we have the 7 of Swords reversed. So this is rushing in with the truth. Could be the Knight in shining armor, the messenger of truth, about this feeling left behind, injured, illness, left out in the cold, exile, destitution, any of those things. But this is the victim mentality, rushing out with the truth. And this is about the end of the war, in order to end the war, right? To let it go. But, you know, with the end of the war, you know, you have to get past the wounds first, the PTSD that can come up. But the Magician is magically getting past all that with the truth, like learning how to transmute all those negative energies to get out of victim mentality. And then we come out with the Knight of Wands rushing in with the Magician, which is really powerful, passionate energy. And this is what comes up with them. There's that emotional fulfillment of the 10 of Cups. That could be an ending cycle of a family, but that everybody's on board with it. So it can be end of a family or just end of an emotional cycle. And here is a fight, a competition, or a quest. But here it doesn't look so much like a fight as it looks like on a quest to expand, or perhaps competitions. And this is just to hang out and see new perspectives and be wise. Maybe just able to hang out together and have some fun. The Knight of Wands is rushing in to just maybe do that, hang out and have some fun, maybe lighten things up after this 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords can just be something that got rained out or bad weather. I was getting Singing in the Rain. Was it for Pisces? I can't remember. I think so. And then we have the Death card. So this could be an ending, a death, a dark night of the soul. Right? Total transition, transformation, end, change, all that kind of energy comes up here. So there's definitely an end of a cycle and a death here. Some kind of big ending. And it can be heartbreaking, but I'm getting a lot of positive energy too. A lot of the men are negative, so they may not be happy. Because they may be losing, like there may be a sports team where they're losing one of their players, and so they're pissed. because they're leaving. They won't have them anymore. Let's see. So the next cards that will be coming up for you guys, we have next is the Three of Pentacles, again, reversed. So definitely issues at work, or somebody could be leaving a job, or there just could be issues in getting along, third-party situation, an end, somebody else could be leaving. Someone might have been kicked out of a job or a place of co-creation, a church, a school, whatever it is. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So somebody might want to make their own way, right? Become sovereign in a situation of a group. They leaving the group to make it on their own and go out in the world. Or this could be the Sealed Divine Feminine as well, marching to the beat of their own drum. Completion of a cycle, completely protected, coming full circle. And this could be absolutely someone becoming single again, or becoming empowered. So why do we have the Three of Pentacles reversed? There's it's very feminine energy there. So the Three of Pentacles reversed has the Devil and the Moon reversed. So there's definitely a deception at work. This could be someone who's like the Devil, or Capricorn energy, which could be around you. So we have this King, which is Taurus. So this King of Pentacles reversed could actually be this Capricorn, except he's upright. So whichever way, but whoever is this Capricorn energy or this devilish energy, it could just be codependencies and addictions, chaos in your life, the deception that's going on in your life. This has to do with this workplace situation. And betrayal, pain, ending pain, or a painful ending, betrayal, back pain, pain treatments come under this as well. But there's some kind of deception and the Devil there. So it's not all on the up and up. There's definitely issues at work, and this could involve scammed from money as well. Although I'm not getting that specifically here. There's jealousy, so it could definitely be a third-party situation through work. And then we have the Sovereign here. Why is the Sovereign coming up here? The Sovereign's related to the third-party situation, or the heartbreak, or the rained-out situation. And then comes up the World again. Marching to the beat of her own drum, she's independent. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, reverse. So this could be dysfunction in a wealthy family, or a big business or legacy. Losing money, or just could be losing a family member, not getting along, just like any family dysfunction, but this is in a big money way. So, and it's like someone willing to leave the family, even if it's a very wealthy family or business, leaving to be on their own, to be independent, even if it breaks their heart. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about implementing a new plan, right? So may have had this, and now has chosen a new path, decided which way they want to go, and implement something new on their own, as opposed to with the business, with the family, with the group. They're going on their own. This can be a guy or a girl, but there's a lot of feminine energy here. And then we have the World. So there's a completion of a cycle here, or going out in the world on their own. This could be a child who's grown, who's deciding to go out on their own as well. Letting go of all their responsibilities and burdens, confession, letting go of the past, the why in the road, any kind of guilt, shame, regret, loss, grief. Letting go of all of that at once. And here we have some kind of inequity. This can be not sharing. It can be debt. It can be feeling scammed financially or energetically, or just time and energy. And it can just be an inequity in a relationship and just dumping it now, not doing that anymore. Like ending a bad cycle, okay? So that ends up with the Four of Pentacles on the bottom, along with the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about finding self-satisfaction in loving what you do. Perhaps even if you don't have a lot of money, letting go to fix things up the way you want them to, as opposed to scrimping for everybody else to make everybody else happy. This is about really coming into your own empowerment. That's a big day today. Everyone's getting self-empowerment stuff coming up. So getting your ducks in a row, aligning details to go out on your own. And even if you don't have a lot of money right now, to be willing to, not be Scroogey and hold on to it, but be willing to let go of a little bit to actually invest in a new business or get what you want, whatever it is that you're going for. All right, so we're going to pull a numerology deck, the New Romance Angels. Let's get you some oracle cards here. The main energy has to do with some jealousy or insincerity, an inability to love or receive love, and there's some kind of awakening going on, and the challenge being the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and you are coming up as the King of Pentacles upright. So some kind of jealousy in a relationship, as well as some kind of partnership at work. So it can just be work or can be combined work and relationship. Let's see here. This is for Taurus. All right. Perseverance comes out, and healing. 66 is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is healing. And then perseverance is the 4, so very green and blue. So very heart and throat based. A need to stay on your heart and a need to speak your truth. The 4 is the Emperor. So the heart-based needs to be for the masculine, for the feminine is healing and needs to speak. Then we have at the bottom of the deck, self-discipline, which is 41, which is the Ace of Cups, self-love. And then for romance angels here, this is for Taurus. The heartbreak could be separating from children as well, especially if you're not happy in a relationship and you want to leave. So that might be the heartbreaking part, is not basically the breakup, but the kids involved, or the energy expended. For Taurus, romance angels, what is the guidance? All right, we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. The next two want to come out and be seen too. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. The bottom of the deck is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then from the Kipper deck, all right, somebody definitely could be leaving the work or co-creation place. There may be some jealousy about it. Maybe they're leaving to go into another relationship, and the person who's staying is jealous. And then there's kid issues. All right, so for Taurus, and also coming clean, coming out, getting clean. The blocks have to do with being in your truth. We have toil and labor coming up for Taurus, as well as official person. So this could be like a boss and a worker who's like being abused. They're working too hard. And really about occupation for you guys here, okay? Official notice, somebody might be getting laid off as a message comes in, okay? Doesn't have to be, it could be good news as well. But, you know, she looks like she's working too hard, like slave wages. And the official person, occupation, and a message from a wealthy man. So the underlying energy is sudden wealth. That's interesting. I think Aries just got this too. I don't know if that was Aries or Pisces, but we have triple sevens, but some despair. So after a journey of lovers and expectation here with 28 is the 2 of Wands, choosing a path. We have some despair on the masculine part of not hiring, trying to find a job. This is on the journey, the 6 of Wands. And then all of a sudden hitting the jackpot, sudden wealth. Triple sevens. And that doesn't have to be just money. It's just whatever makes you really happy. That's coming in for you, Taurus. I hope that was helpful. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and be good to yourselves. Anything else? Yeah, everything's going to be fine. Rise and be loved, guys. Bye.